I'm standing on a 1-block pillar that stretches all the way down to bedrock. It's kind of crazy, but for the next 100 days, every single day, this pillar is going to gain blocks until we have a normal Minecraft world. With what little resources we have, my goal is to create a civilization and beat the game as the world expands. So you're going to want to stay tuned to the end to see what crazy world we end up creating. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. But we should first start by seeing what resources we can collect. Okay, it looks a lot like a 1-block to be fair, but we should probably mine all the way down and see if we can find iron before we start expanding. Actually, to be honest, I think that if I just slide back here a little bit and use my zoomer right here, we can see it doesn't look like there's any iron. Well, the world's gonna expand after day 1, so do we just risk it and keep on digging down to bedrock, or do we just wait for the world to expand so we can knock it all out in one chunk? Not sure, to be honest. Well, you know what? I did decide to craft some tools because that'll be pretty useful for later on. And there's no longer a need for this wooden pickaxe, so we're just gonna, yep, that belongs to the void now. As you can probably tell, it is finally day 2, so we get the pleasure of going all the way back up and seeing if there's anything new up there, which I do see some stuff, like some little things right there, so we should probably check that out. Maybe it's some iron. And perfect. This seems to be exactly what we were looking... Okay, I was so scared that was gonna fall off. Whew. Okay, that was pretty close. Let me see if I missed anything. Nope. Looks like we're still good. 1 piece of iron. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Well, we finally made it all the way back to the top, and there's no tree up here, which is kind of concerning. But also, I just thought about it. We're gonna have a serious food problem. Like, there's absolutely nothing to eat. So I guess we just gotta wait it out for a little bit and see what happens. On day 3, we finally secured an even bigger chunk, which is actually good. So we can probably get some resources now. Although I still don't see a tree, which is kind of unfortunate. But we probably should get some seeds and start a farm without water. I don't know how this is going to work. And it looks like we've also secured a bunch of iron, which will be very, very helpful. Again, it's day 4 and we still don't have water or trees, which is not beneficial because I kind of need to smelt this iron. And I don't have enough wood to keep it fueled. And I can't find coal. If we found coal, that would be pretty good. But I need a bucket so that it can make it a lot easier looking out the edge on these. So I don't have to use this staircase every time. But I guess... as the island expands, we'll get more stuff to use. It's day 5, and we've got lava instead of water. But we have a tree, so that's good news, and we should start smelting some iron. And we also got saplings, which was very clutch. We can now have infinite wood. I also picked up some seeds so that we can start planting and get some food, but we only got 1 seed. And from one of the trees I just bone mealed, we also got 1 apple, which is not going to suffice, so we definitely need some more apples. Ooh, hold up, we just found a cave. Okay, this could actually be a big play right here. And, oh, I thought those were diamonds. I got pump faked so hard. Okay, and we have found our first diamonds, which is actually really clutch, and it's just 1. You have to be kidding me. On day 6, our island is finally starting to look like more like a Minecraft world, but we do have dark oak, which is my favorite wood type. So I'm definitely going to take that, and I hope that we got some saplings, but we did get an apple, so that's pretty clutch. And we've also made an iron axe, so no more need for that stone one, but we should probably go look for some more resources. And we have finally gotten some coal, thank goodness. That is actually very, very, very useful. Okay, and as you can hear and kind of see, there's literally every op in the game over here, so we got to be careful. Yep, that's bad news. Okay, we're just going to block ourselves in here and find a way to take care of these guys. And it's finally day 7, and we've got full iron now, so we are ready to take on the caves as soon as the island upgrades. Which I'm not sure when that's going to be, but I'm kind of excited to see it in real... There we go. Let's see if we got some water or a village or something. A village would be really nice, but definitely need some water for right now. You have to be kidding me. There's literally no water. We're going to starve to death. This is not a good shape, to be fair. Okay, wait. We've got a cow and we've got a chicken. We can definitely work with that, so... we've got steak and eggs. You know what? I am not opposed to that. That is a real meal right there. Okay, hold up. I also see a sheep. We got to be very, very careful. I'm going to sneak up on it and... whoa, please give me 3. Yes! We finally got a bed too, so we can skip through the night. We don't have to deal with monsters or elytra. Or elytras. I'm in phantoms. But I think for the rest of day 7, my goal is to get very, very rich. And we're also back to the MC PvP days because I'm about to craft some soup real quick. Okay, wait, hold up. I see water. Oh, that's so perfect. Thank you so much for this water right here. I'm gonna just pull a little bit of a risky maneuver and grab that. Don't think it'll mind being gone because it's kind of in a crack right here. But let's get as many diamonds as we can. And we've gotten ourselves a new diamond pickaxe. This is much better than iron. Okay, pause for just 1 second. What in the world is this? Like, what do you even... Okay, this is bad. I need to get out of here. I'm going back to the edges because that is actually insane. But it's finally day 8, and that means that we have expanded our island. And I kind of camped out in this cozy little cave because I was not trying to get jumped. So let's see what's added on. Okay, other than the fact I got shot in the hip, I don't think there's anything too crazy that happened on our island on day 8. But I'm hoping that this field turns into a village because we could definitely use a village. It's day 9 and it finally seems like we're getting a desert of some sorts, which is pretty cool. On day 10, we finally secured full diamond armor, which means we can get rid of all of this art. I'm going to actually keep it. No, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of it. There we go. And there's a creeper already running at me, but we do have this huge forest too, which is going to be good for emerald trades once we get a village. And our next step to actually expanding our world will be going to the nether, so I need to start preparing for that. Okay, and right here we had a 4-high sugarcane, so I'm going to go ahead and start a sugarcane farm. But I should probably start it closer to the base. Okay, it's day 11, and it looks like we've got a desert temple forming, which I am not complaining. That should definitely be some good iron and diamond. It's day 12, and that means it's finally time for us to go explore the nether. Let's just hope that it's got a nether fortress spawned in, and we spawn inside of it. That would be very nice. Nope, of course not. We are in this biome with the skeletons. Okay, to be honest, I've come to the conclusion that I am way too underprepared to be in the nether. And this is going to be a long journey, because I literally could not find a fortress, and I went to like -500, -500. So we're going to have to keep looking. And we're finally back home on day 13, but I've gotten shot in the hip again. Why do I keep on getting shot in the hip? I have no idea, but we are in a food crisis right now, so I should probably start a farm. Okay, I'm going to get some seeds to begin our farm, but after that, we got to build a little base. We need a house for sure, just to stay out of the weather and stuff. And also, our world is not going to expand until day 21. So now the world does not expand until every 10 days, from day 12 or 11, I'm pretty sure. So we've got a lot of time to spare, and I'm kind of just don't want to go back to the nether just yet. So, okay, it's day 14, and I said that we were going to build a farm, and I ended up just covering up most of this lava pool so that I could, like, put a house right here. But I kept a little bit of it just for memorabilia, and I'm smelting some stone just to put around the edge, and that'll be a landmark of where we began. But you know what? It's time to finally get that farm started. And on day 15, we finally have a little farm. Yeah, it's not that impressive, to be honest, but you know what? It's gonna get better, trust me. It's also time to start constructing our house, so we're gonna have to start thinking of a plan for that. I don't want it to be too big, but just a little house I can move villagers into later before I get my mansion. And finally, it is day 21, and my house is finished on the exterior. Like, I still have to light it up and all that. I'm pretty sure there's some squatters inside my house right now. I'm gonna have to get rid of them, but I literally got it all built. And I went for something kind of different. There's a door this time. I literally never use doors, but you know what? This is actually a really cool cabin for right now. But we have expanded, and hopefully we have that desert temple that's opened up or whatever, but I want to go check it out and explore real quick. Okay. I have no idea what just set that off, but if all of my iron's gone, I'm going to be so mad. But this world expanded so much further than I actually thought it would. Like, this place opened up so much, and I thought it was just going to expand from the middle over there, but no, it literally opened up so much on this side. But it's actually a pretty cool seat. But if my iron's blown up, I'm actually going to rage. Like, I'm going to be so mad. I have no idea what set that off. Yep, and sure enough, could you guess what it could have possibly been? It was exactly what you thought it was, and all of the loot is gone. That is actually so disappointing. What is my luck? It's day 22, and I was just finishing the interior of my house, and some gang members showed up, but they weren't here for long, as you can tell. That was a pretty quick endeavor. Yo, why won't these guys go away? They literally keep on bothering me. You know what? We need to find the captain and get rid of him. I think that's the problem, is this guy's still around here somewhere. On day 23, the house is finally finished, and you can take a look inside. You know, I'm not very good at building stuff in close quarters, but you know what? We've just got a bed up here, and I'm not ashamed of it. But you know what? We need to get some iron and also go to the nether. We have to go back to the nether and find another fortress. Like, I can't keep on procrastinating as much as I don't want to, but we should probably get started on that. Okay, so on day, I think it's 24, I've relocated the portal, and I think it's finally time that we go back to the Nether. I'm not very happy about this. And we've actually found one of these forests, which will be very, very beneficial because we can grab as many ender pearls as we need. Okay, it's day 25, and I've been searching forever, and the best I could find is a bastion so far. Like, you have to be kidding me. And keep in mind, all of the battles with the ghasts I've had. This is not a very fun time, to be fair. But you know what? We're going to raid this bastion and see what they've got. On day 26, I literally just keep on getting scammed. There's absolutely no way I haven't found a fortress yet. I have traveled so many blocks, but I guess we just have to keep looking. And the bastion literally had nothing good but this pickaxe with unbreaking. And finally, after 12 years, we have finally found another fortress. You have to be kidding me. That was definitely not worth all of that, but you know what? I'm just thankful we found one. And I am very, very happy to see a blaze spawner. We've already got 3, but I'm getting way enough to where we never have to come back here because, yeah, this is just a disaster. There's absolutely no way. Unless we're hunting bastions or netherite, I'm not coming back to another fortress. Okay, it's day 27, and we have 16 blaze rods. That is more than enough for me, so we're just gonna head home as well as we can. That's gonna be pretty difficult, to be honest. You know what? I guess we just have to find a way back. And I'm very, very happy to say that we have finally made it back on day 28 with everything we could possibly ever need. And sorry, that was really loud, but we robbed a few bastions. That was even louder. So sorry about that. But we robbed a few bastions. And we also got some loot. We got the pearls, and we also have everything that we'll need, and an ancient debris, so that's not too bad at all, but I'm thankful we're finally home. Okay, it's day 29, and there's literally no village in sight, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay up all night, and I'm gonna look for a zombie villager just as it is. Okay, yep, I thought that was a village. It is definitely not. But I think I'm just gonna stay up and wait and see if we can find a zombie villager, and then just cure him, because I have so much blaze rods. Well, they're back at the house, but I think that's my plan to get villagers for right now. And there we go. That's exactly what I needed. Now to just get past these skeletons. This is going to be a disaster. And there we go. We finally got them in the right spot. So I'm going to go sleep and make sure it's not night anymore. And then I guess we're going to try and cure this guy. Okay, it's day 30 and that means we got to brew this potion. We got to get this guy cured pretty quick because we need to trade for a bow and arrow so we can beat the dragon. And we also just need a bunch of villagers. That would be a good thing to get down right now. But I think I just put these in here, put the fermented spider eye, and then blaze powder. And it should work. I'm not sure, though. I think it should work. And perfect. We've got all of the materials needed. So I'm just going to block this guy in here so there can be no mistakes. And we're going to throw this on him like, boom. Hopefully that hit, and boom. Perfect. That's exactly what we like to see. Let's go ahead and throw down his table, too. There you go. Now he should be ready to cure. And finally, on day 31, we not only expanded our island, or our one block that in the world, I guess. I have no idea. But we've also got a villager finally, so we can finally trade sticks for emeralds. And we need to get this guy a house too, because you know what? We might as well just build it right here. Why not? It is now day 31, and I spent most of the night looking for another villager, and sadly, it looks like we've just got this guy. Although I do need to lock in his trade. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but you know what? We have now got his trade locked in, and we just need him a friend so that they can produce some more villagers for me, if you get what I'm saying. But for right now, we need to start preparing to get to the end. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of trying to find this guy a friend. So, wait, he doesn't even have any lights in here. I didn't even notice that. But you know what? We're just going to focus on beating the Ender Dragon because, getting that guy a friend is getting too difficult. So I'm just going to start trading with this guy so we can get a bow and arrow. I also decided to craft an enchanting table and just get some low-level enchantments before we go. Okay, it's day 34 and my game plan here is I'm going to trade this villager to get some arrows and bows. But when it becomes night, I'm basically just going to kill a bunch of creepers because I want to get an elytra while we're in the end. I feel like that'll make exploring a lot easier. So, I think that's my goal for right now. And if we see another villager, I'm going to try and get him. But, it's looking kind of unlikely, to be honest. On day 35, I harvest food because we are finally ready to go to the end. So all I need is to just get up my food so I can heal better. Because we're still kind of in a food crisis. But you know what? That's going to be solved soon. Okay, it's day 36 and I'm finally heading to the end portal now. And we just got to see which direction it's in. And there's no way. I just lost that one already. You got to be kidding. Okay, maybe I should have thought that through, to be honest. Okay, some unfortunate news on day 37. I threw a good amount of my Eyes of Ender, and it seems to be past where we can go. So we have to wait till day 41 for the world to upgrade to find the end portal, which is kind of a drag, to be honest. But you know what? I guess we just do some extra side stuff now, which includes building. I kind of want to make this place look a bit nicer. And finally, it's just about time. My goodness. Thank goodness we found another one. I was literally just running around and we finally found another zombie villager. And that plan instantly failed because a skeleton decided to shoot my zombie villager. I've never been more mad in my life. Skeletons are the least... I swear, I'm gonna get a data pack that just bans skeletons from my server. But this is not it's not okay. Okay, it's the night of day 38 and we have finally done it. Please just let this go as planned. Because this is actually a disaster. No, come here, come here, come here. Okay, we're gonna put him in this side right here, which shouldn't be a problem. I'm just gonna open this up and get these in my inventory. Come on, come on, walk in. Okay, perfect. We got this guy in here, and he's gonna beat me up. Whoa, okay. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I am not dealing with this tonight. There is absolutely no way I'm staying more than I have to. Okay, it's day 39, and we've finally got all of our supplies, so we just need to go cure this guy. Whew, okay, thank goodness that we've got this guy contained. Let's bring him to us, and... oh, okay, we gave him weakness, and boom, we should start the healing process. Thank goodness we finally don't have to do that again. And perfect, finally, here we go. But this is probably going to take a while. Oh, these are really good trades, though. Okay, you know what? I'm definitely going to take that. And there we go. We finally have mending. I'm going to get some bookshelves right now, though, because that's what we're in need for. But I definitely need to get one of these mending books as well. Okay, because it's I think it's day 40, and we have all of these bookshelves, I think it's finally time that we make a fully enchant table. Just, like, deck it out and stuff. Maybe, like, down here or something. Maybe right here in this corner. I'm not sure yet, but this one's actually going to be really cool. I'm going to lock in for this one. And it's finally day 41. And you know what that means. It's going to lag out for a little bit while the world updates. So we're just going to sit here and it says it's still nighttime, but it's just registering all that's loading in. Let's just hope it doesn't spaz out, to be honest. And finally, this is what we've come up with. It looks a little weird because there's no lighting right now, but hold up. I need to get rid of this. And there we go. We have an enchant station now, and it kind of fits the whole A-frame type deal. So I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. And I spent all of day 42 doing that, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. And on day 43, let's see if we can finally find the end portal. And it seems like it's still that way. I hope it expanded. It's day 44, but our search for the stronghold was, again, interrupted and unsuccessful because it hasn't loaded in yet. But I am going to try and enchant my armor with all of the best stuff with what I have right now. So I guess I need to grab this lapis up here, and then we should probably get enchanting. Okay, so we've got prot 3 on most of our armor. Besides our leggings have prot 4. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab some emeralds, and we're going to go trade some. Because trading means that I can get more XP, which means I can level up my helmet. I took it off and I don't have anything on it yet, so we should probably re-enchant that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found an infinite XP glitch, because if we come over here and we look at this guy's trades, he trades a bookshelf for 2 emeralds, but he trades a book for 1 emerald. So if I buy a bunch of bookshelves with these emeralds, then I get 1 emerald profit every time, and I can sell like 64 books, right? Am I a genius? Is that like infinite XP, infinite emeralds? That makes sense. Okay, I now officially have full prot 4 armor and... oh, I didn't enchant my sword. But we have efficiency 3 on breaking 3 on the axe too, which is actually kind of crazy. On day 45, I decided to find some lapis because I can't keep on enchanting without lapis. I literally have 0 lapis left, so that's my goal for right now. But it shouldn't be too difficult with all these caves. I guess we've now transitioned into day 46, and I literally found nothing the way I went the first time. Like 0 lapis, anything. I don't know if it was just bad luck, but I think we're going to try again today because I want to enchant. And there's literally a zombie chasing me. Get this guy out of here. Okay, but pre-expansion, I think that the only way I haven't traveled is here. I don't think I've went behind this part yet. So I think this is where I'm going to explore. I should probably get this water bucket. Maybe this side has some lapis for me. Okay, I think we take the risk and just jump into this water. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We fall to our death. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Okay, you know what? Let's just explore and see what we can find. Hello? What is this? Hold up. I need to get out of here real quick. Is this what I think it is? Okay, let me just build up into here. What? Okay, so this is definitely the stronghold, right? No, this is definitely a stronghold. Wait, that's actually kind of confusing. Why did my thingy not lead me here? Maybe it's tripping or something, but that's actually kind of crazy. If this is actually a stronghold, I wonder if the portal room's generated, because we could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone right now. I mean, that would be very beneficial. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. So we literally just found the stronghold, and I don't know if the portal room has generated or not yet, but Okay, never mind. It definitely has generated, but these guys are so annoying. Let's get them out of here. And hopefully I have enough. Okay, perfect. We have enough. Let's just beat the dragon, I guess. That was not on the plan for today. I am 100% not complaining, though. Without a doubt, we are ready to go. Okay, and here we are. We are finally here at the dragon fight, which shouldn't be too difficult at all, to be honest. And I literally have tons of arrows, so like I'm not stressed at all. We are gonna do this a-okay. Look at that. We're already on a good pattern right now. I don't even know how you say that, to be honest. But you know what? We just need to take out these crystals and get this guy gone. And we should be able to get him right here. Yeah, perfect. That was actually kind of a trick shot right there, but... Oh, excuse your ears a little bit, but there we go. We have finally defeated the dragon on a world that expands. Not bad. But I'll definitely take all of the XP. That is definitely very, very needed. And we have finally gotten our hands on the dragon egg, which is just a souvenir at this point. So we're just going to take this, and then I'll steal that as well because I need to see. It's very hard to see in here, but I think that we should try and go for an elytra real quick. And we are currently looking for an end city right now. And I mean, it's not too bad out here, to be honest. Everything's pretty much land connected. So it's not the worst, I don't even know what you call it, end outer islands that it could possibly be. And I have a feeling I'm going to stumble across one soon, so let's just keep our fingers crossed and keep searching. And we found one, but unfortunately it doesn't even have a pirate ship, which is kind of lame, to be fair, but you know what? We can probably keep on searching and find one. I don't even know if this one has loot or not. I don't think so, to be fair. I don't know if it's worth going up there. It is day 48, and I have still not found one with a ship. I have found 3 with no ship. I'm starting to think that Mojang banned elytras from my game. There's absolutely no way. I haven't found a single one, but you know what? I am not leaving here without one, so I guess we're going to keep on searching. And finally, on day 49, we found exactly what we were looking for. This literally took forever, but it was so close to the other one. Literally, the other one's just right over there. But you know what? Let's loot this thing, get the elytra, and get out of here. This is not my favorite place to be. And we love to see it. I'll definitely be taking these. I also added a data pack that turns these into dragon wings, so forgot I did that, but that's actually really cool. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that you could see the bridge I made to get over here. It actually looks pretty chaotic. And on day 50, I'm finally back home right before the island expands with a bunch of loot, to be fair. I have so much stuff. I should probably go in and sort this out, to be honest. But we are literally super rich now, like unbelievably rich. And I'm very grateful for all of it. So, and there we go. We've even got our eggs settled in. That sounds perfect. And everything's sorted out now. But I kind of want to go to the nether to look for some netherite. I think that my armor would look a lot better with netherite. And I also want to do some upgrading with it, so I should probably get started with that. It's day 51, so let's see if we can go find some netherite. And on day 53, we have finally made it back with 0 food. This was actually terrible. And I just had to scrape by with everything I could. But we got a decent amount of... Yeah, we only got 1 netherite ingot. You know what? Let's just go home. Okay, I also completely forgot that we've got like a hill over here. I completely forgot there was an expansion. And there's sheep right there. We're gonna have to find some food though, because we are running low, and for some reason my villagers won't breed. So we have an issue there. Ooh, and I see we found a huge... Wait, this one's actually huge. I have never seen one this big before in my life. That's actually crazy. This portal is absolutely massive. I don't even know if this was supposed to come with the world or not. But let's just see what's in this chest. Yeah, nothing good, but that's actually pretty cool. I've never seen one this big. Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. On day 54, they finally showed the animation that they were going to breed and make a little kid villager, and I haven't even seen one yet. Like, I don't even think that they made it. Like, or it hasn't moved one, but that's actually crazy. Why would these... I don't know how to fix these guys, to be honest. I think it's out of my jurisdiction. I've also got this nice armor stem right here in case... I don't even know if I didn't say it, but I don't know if you saw it or not. But I put the diamond armor we got from the end cities in here just as a little show and tell. On day 55, I'm going to start the blueprint for some pretty cool builds. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to build yet, but just trust me, it's going to be really cool. And I also need to build like a bridge. I want to build a bridge across this river and just make everything like little details that make everything much, much nicer. It is day 65 and I'm voicing over because I didn't have my microphone unmuted. But as you can see, we added a statue over here, which is just a few nice touches, and also this bridge over here, which isn't really finished yet, but it's gonna be finished soon. Trust me, this bridge is gonna be really cool. But I also just remembered that we randomly got another villager. I'm not sure how he got here, to be honest. I think they just randomly bred at a random point, and then we got these villagers over here. But hey, I don't even know how to say that. Breeding? Bred? I'm not sure, but at least we have another one, so that means we can maximize trades once again. And that's pretty much it. I just added final touches. Day 66, we finally finished this bridge, and yeah, it actually looks pretty insane if I do say so myself. But I'm thinking about getting netherite next, but I actually added a lot of good detail on this bridge. I didn't really notice how much I ate with the detail. But yeah, next on my checklist, I guess is how you'd say it, is netherite. I want to go to the nether and try and get buff in some netherite. So I think that's what we're going to do next. And the statue looks cool too, to be honest. But we should probably start preparing to head there. Okay, it's day 66, I think. Right? No, it's day 67, but we need to turn this villager into a farmer, and we've got our riches right here. We are actually very loaded on emeralds. But you know what? I'm just going to come in here if you guys don't mind. Just turn this guy into a farmer so I don't have to starve to death anymore. And just like that, finally, the hunger crisis is over. We have 63 golden carrots, which I'm definitely not complaining. That is actually sounds good to me. But now we need another librarian, so we need these guys to have another little villager. Although they're not breeding. I don't know why. It happens randomly and they just grow up. Kind of confusing. It's day 68 and I built this nice path that leads over to our bridge, but I think today that I finally want to get full netherite, so I think it's time that we head to the nether. I was gonna say the end, but we're definitely going to the nether. And just like that, we've already found our first 2 ancient debris. I'll definitely be taking those. I will not complain about that. It's day 70 and I swear I'm finished. These are the last 2. I'm literally just getting these 2. I literally feel like that meme because every single time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna quit. I keep going because I find some netherite and they keep on hooking me in. But you know what? It's time to finally go back home and put all of our gear in netherite. The crazy thing is that with those tunnel, after I traveled like 100 blocks out of the way. With that tunnel, I traveled all the way back to my original tunnels from the first time I was mining. That's actually crazy. And we literally just dug up like right beside our portal. That's even more crazy. But I think it's finally time to get home and get stacked up. And all we have to do is just go like this and boom. We have 7 netherite ingots, which is kind of a lot. And just like that, on day 71, we are finally full netherite. This actually looks pretty cool. I like these tools a lot. And it matches the elytra. So if I have on the elytra, yeah, I look insane. That's actually crazy. It's day 72, but I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not. We randomly have another villager. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but this guy's definitely going to be a librarian. So we should probably try and get a good trade and start trading this guy up. On day 73, I'm honestly thinking about starting another building project because we got all this blackstone and I kind of want to build something. Maybe like a town hall or something. I kind of like this house too much to not stay in it. So I think I'm going to build like a town hall or like a community area. Maybe a fence around the place. And I might let some of the villagers roam free. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. On day 74, I think it's finally time we get some materials and we start building. I'm going to put something right here. And I'm going to have to excavate some trees as well. So this might take a while. Well, it's day 75 and it's kind of inconvenient, but I've triggered a raid. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully we get a totem though. Okay, we finally completed the raid, but there was literally like 6 levels to that raid. I've never been in a raid so like, I don't even know. There was literally so many levels, but we have 5 totems of undying, which is actually pretty good to be honest. But I'm excited to see what kind of trades we get. These guys are literally so annoying. These guys and skeletons are like on my hate list right now. Okay. Whew, perfect. You can see all of the stuff on the ground right here. It was actually a crazy battle. And I had to lock these guys up so they wouldn't get got. But you know what? We finally completed the raid. And as you can see, on day 85, we have finally finished our town hall, or whatever you want to call this. I just call it a town hall because that's what it looks like. Well, we've got the path carved out and everything, and we just walk down here. Oh, there's a flower. We'll put that right there. We got our bridge right here, and then you walk into here, and this is where all of the supporters' names are going to go. And, yeah, I kind of need some windows right here, but don't worry about it. That's coming. We got that to do. But yeah, we finally finished it, and that's not supposed to be there, but we finally finished it right next to the bridge. And the roof design is personally my favorite. This roof design goes crazy. I have no idea how I built that, but you know what? It actually looks insane, and it's really cool. But it's one of my favorite builds I've ever made, and this is a cool little village I've made here. But you know what? I think it's finally time we go into day 86. I finished a little bit late, but on day 86, I added some... Okay, I guess this is future Lusa here because I was just editing the video and I literally noticed that Thanksgiving is in a few days. I'm honestly not sure how I forgot, to be honest. But to all who celebrate, if you're in the United States or if you just celebrate wherever, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you got a bunch of good food and filled your stomachs. And yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say that I'm thankful for every single one of the supporters. Thank you for watching the videos, commenting, liking, also subscribing. Yep, like you're about to do. But yeah, I really just wanted to stop by and say thank you to all of you guys who support the videos. And I'm very, very thankful for how far we've come so far. And happy Thanksgiving as a whole. A good time to spend time with your family and such. And just a good times overall because Christmas is coming up next. And Christmas is very exciting. It's literally less than a month away, so be tuned to stay tuned on the channel because we're gonna have some cool stuff planned for Christmas, just like some little things that we're gonna do, maybe an event or something. But just stay tuned for Christmas. Christmas is coming up soon, and I like Christmas, so I guess we just keep an eye out for that. I upload every Friday. I say it every video, but thank you to all who watch every single week. It really means a lot to me, and I try and get back to all your comments and just try and stay in touch with all of you. But thank you so much. I'm very, very thankful for all the supporters. And let's look forward to Christmas. And also subscribe, of course, as it says right there. Wait, I'm missing it. Oh, subscribe. Yep. Well, I just wanted to say that. Thank you, guys. Lights and some like little lampposts to direct you to make it look more and more like a village. And also to highlight areas so mobs don't come wandering around, which is kind of a problem we've had here. But literally look at it right now. That looks insane. I think I actually kind of cooked with this, but it definitely needs some windows, so we should probably start working on that. And I've completely forgotten how much our world has expanded. We literally have such like, this is almost like a, I don't even know what you say, like a full-sized world now. This place is actually crazy. You can literally see how it's still a cube, of course, but it actually just looks insane how much we've come from one little block all the way to this. That's actually crazy. On day 87, we're finally adding windows to the town hall. Let's just throw these up there. Perfect. These actually look pretty good. And perfect. It's finally finished. It actually looks crazy, to be honest. Like, I actually really like the way it looks. It's actually pretty, like, one of the most intricate builds I've made. But the roof is my favorite, though. That roof is actually crazy. It fits the whole medieval theme, to be honest, I think. Like, the A-frame house, the statue, this is kind of okay. And that's actually really cool. It's day 88, and I made this right here. And this just looks like a post or a table or something. But no, this is where all of the people who commented their names on the last few videos go. So we're just going to put signs over here. I need some glowing sacks as well to make it glow or whatever. But that's what we're going to do right there. And if you want your name on the board in next episode or something cool, then make sure to leave a comment with your name. And I really appreciate it. On day 89, it looks like I have an arrow in my shoulder. But I want to do some exploration. We haven't really seen the whole world yet. And it's expanded a lot. So we should probably check it out. I see this hill here and it ends, unfortunately. But I guess we still have some stuff to look for. To be honest, I was kind of expecting us to get a village at least sometime soon, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a village. I thought there was going to be one, but I guess I was wrong. But I do need some white dye, so I definitely need these. I think they're, yeah, Lily of the Valleys. So I'm going to take some of these, and I guess we're just going to keep on flying around. It's actually pretty cool to look at. It also turns out that I'm one white dye short, so I have to find another flower. Although, I have absolutely no idea where any more Lily of the Valleys are, and I only have one bone, so... Okay, wait. One bone gives you 3 bone meal, and 1 bone meal gives you white dye, so I do have enough. Never mind, just scratch that off the list. And on day 90, you know, it's finally that time, and I want to give a shout out to all of the coolest supporters right here that commented on last video, and if I missed you, I'll get you in the next video. But so far, we have Catmash, Caden, Mercis or Marcus. I'm not sure how to say that, but then we have Casper, Smoke, Blue, Dash, and Leo. Thank you all so much for supporting the video and commenting your name. And I hope to see you in next video as well. It's day 91, and apparently I put that sign there on accident. I must have been walking forward and not noticed. But today I think that we're gonna go check out the outskirts of the world because it's supposed to have expanded again. And I actually have no idea where it expanded at, to be honest. I guess we're gonna have to find it. Okay, wait, I just had the best idea. Let's put this portal back together. I think that would be pretty interesting to light it and see where we end up. Okay, so I have 20 obsidian here, and this should be enough. If not, then we can always put water into that lava and then make it enough. So let's just come up here and see if I can land right here. Oh, okay, perfect. We literally landed right here, and let's see. Oh, we literally have just enough. You have to be kidding me. Let's go. And then we can go boom. Okay, that's actually a huge portal. That's actually kind of cursed, but it's kind of cool at the same time. Okay, and on day 22, or day 22, day 92, I have to make a lounge. I said that I was going to always make lounges from now on in all of my worlds. So we're just going to craft up a lounge really quickly, make this nice and cozy, and we should be ready to go. And of course, I have to plate it in gold. We have to just show off our riches really quickly, and boom. Now we have a lounge that is plated in gold. Okay, that's actually pretty cool though. Okay, it's day 93, but I just had a crazy idea because that mountain over there looks nice, and I kind of want to start a building project, and I have tons of blocks left over, so I mean, might as well. And finally, on day 95, we finished our building project, I guess you would say, and that mountain finally looks complete. And you should listen, definitely subscribe, and leave a like and a comment. But yeah, definitely subscribe. You should definitely listen to the mountain. But that's what we built. From day 96 to day 98, all I did was do some final touches and admire. We only use this like a few times, but you know what? Just take a look around here. We did this all in 100 days, which is actually kind of crazy, to be honest, especially the big builds like this. But we also had a lot of fun, to be honest, and it was actually pretty cool. But thank you guys for supporting and watching all the way through the video. If you've made it this far, then comment castle. How about that? We're gonna comment castle today, and the video's not over, of course. It's definitely not over, so continue watching to day 100, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this far. Okay, and I just thought about it. These villagers have been locked up for long enough, so I'm gonna go gather some wood, and I'm gonna do a good thing by letting them out. I'm just gonna make a ton of fences, and just let them be free range. I mean, that's a lot better than being cooped up in there, I would say. I don't know if that's the polite thing to do. They might try and plot against me, but you know what? It's a lot better than what they're in now, and I'm not going to be here for a while after this, so they might as well just get their space to roam. Maybe I'll even lend them my house. I think that would be very kind to do. Might put nah, I'm definitely not putting the fence to my house. It is definitely just for me, so I'm just going to make these fences, and we should be good to go. And here we go with the construction. We're just going to do it kind of sloppy, to be honest, because yeah, they probably don't want them going into that mine. Dang, they're gonna have to come over my bridge anyways. I mean, might as well just let them in the house, right? Is that the nice thing to do? I guess I'll kind of give them a little bit of room over there. At least over here, I'm gonna expand it a lot so they can have a lot of room to roam. Okay, I kind of gotta put some pep in my step, because if not, there's gonna be monsters everywhere. And I was trying to light the place up, but you know what? They're gonna just have to take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give them a little bit more space. Hopefully there's no way to get out, because they would escape and run off, and that is kind of not what I planned on having happen, but hey ho. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what's going on right here, so we're just gonna chop this down. Okay, maybe freeing these guys was not the best idea. Honestly, I have no idea what game plan I'm going with here, but I'm just gonna wrap this all the way around here. Oh, perfect. I can just loop it around here, and then we can go back here like this. Hold up, I'm cooking, and boom. We've connected it right there. Now they cannot escape. I'm pretty sure they can't escape. So, yeah, there's no way for them to escape, and that means it's finally time to let them free. There you go, guys. You guys can roam free now. I'll let you escape, finally. And, their beds are in here, so they'll just come back in here at night, which is not a problem, to be honest. But it looks like we freed them and they are good to go. Let's just put some lanterns everywhere so mobs don't spawn. And it looks like the villagers are freed. I've done my good deed for today. It is day 99, but I also wanted to mention that we're about 60 subscribers away from 500, which is actually crazy. And then I'll be able to do channel memberships, which also should give you guys access to like live stream and stuff. I want to live stream and just a bunch of other cool stuff. But it's actually crazy that we're almost already at 500. Thank you guys so much for the support. But yeah, 60 more subscribers to go. Let's see if we can hit that with this video. Also, I would like to mention that Christmas is coming up, literally the best time of year. And that means I want to give back to all of you supporters. And I'm not sure on the rules on it yet, but I've got something big planned for Christmas. Maybe a giveaway or something along those lines. Just something cool to give back to the supporters and have the Christmas spirit and be all festive. But we're definitely having a bunch planned for then, so definitely stay tuned and keep an eye out for that on the channel. But I definitely do want to do a giveaway. A giveaway would be pretty cool, but also leave a comment with suggestions of what would be cool to give away, and we will talk about it then. But yeah, Christmas is coming, so brace yourselves. Well, it is finally day 100, and thank you all so much for watching. This video was actually a lot of fun to make, and we've expanded all of our island into this little village, which is actually pretty cool. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, of course, but also make sure to leave a like and a comment. Come back next Friday, because I upload every Friday. But without further ado, I will see you later. Goodbye, and definitely make sure to subscribe. I'm serious, like, make sure to subscribe.